All right, we're getting ready to start the game. 1:23 remaining on the pregame clock. It's a pack the place night. I'm not so sure they packed the place completely, but I don't know much about Kirkland and about how many people are here. I think I saw a sign 2,000 as the population. I'm not so sure about that, so I don't want to say there is or there isn't. I don't know if there's going to be national anthem or what. We'll go to the camera mic just so you can hear what's going on.
Making the Littleton Conference the most respected conference in the area. Thank you. At this time, will you please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
National anthem, and now we'll have the starting lineups. I think you and I both know who's going to be starting for the Norsemen. I'm sure Big Jack Claus, Will Claus, Cameron Meyer, Stevie McGrath, and Evan Schomer. There's Big Jack. Willie. Jack and Willie brothers. Willie's the junior, Jack's the senior. Cameron Meyer, 3-point specialist, but apparently a 2-point specialist too, as he's leading the team in that. There's Stevie McGrath, a defensive specialist, but can go one-on-one with just about anybody. There's Evan Schomer, who we were talking about earlier. He's averaging 13 points something a game. Let's find out the starters for Hiawatha Hawks. Number 5, he's a 5'9", 155-pound junior. Jake Moltanowski is a 6-foot senior guard, 200 pounds. 23, Enrique Flores, a 6-foot junior guard, 200 pounds. Bart Hall, 6'1", 225. He's a senior. And number 55, that's their big guy. He's 6'5", senior, 225. Those weights might not be exactly right, but we'll go with it. We've got Dizzy on the camera. We've got 3 or 4 JV guys that will be running the camera here. Again, I'm running solo. We're all the way up here in Kirkland for the Kirkland-Hiawatha game. Evan, customarily shaking hands. Players, you should always shake hands with all the other starters. You just walk around, be confident. Make sure you pat the refs on the backside. We got a little question by I'm not sure what the question is. Looks like the cheerleaders had a mat out there. And they're just putting the mat away. It was for safety as they prepare. All right, here we go. Norseman tipping it up. They win a lot of the jumps. Evan has a great ability to get up quickly. Evan tips it back, and Kirkland contains possession. Traveling right off the bat. Well, you're pointing the wrong way, ref. He did travel, and then he pointed the other direction. And he's holding the ball. And the refs are just trying to figure out what's going on here. Again, I talked about that earlier. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to keep up with varsity level. I'm sure they do this all the time. Willie's got it over to Cameron. Cameron dumps it into Evan and right back out to Willie. Willie skip over to Cameron. He'll fire the three. No good, off the wire. Wide open shot. Got to hit that shot. 7:39. We're in the first quarter. Kirkland bringing it up. Norseman showing a little bit of pressure. Stevie licking his chops as the ball goes by. Jack clears, coming out on him. Run, run, slide, slide. That's what my college coach always said. Kirkland has it on the corner. They get trapped. Big Jack's there. They just throw something up. Willie with the steal. Off of White. I'm not sure what that was. I took my eye off the ball just for a second. You saw it, though. I'm guessing they're going to lob it into Evan here early on in the game. Just a simple alley-oop play. Norseman up 2-0. 7 minutes left. Steal Evan. Here come the Norseman. Willie's got it. Has it in control. Drops it down to Stevie. Back to Jack. He likes that three, but I like the drive to his brother, and no good. Big Jack with a foul. That's his first, team's first. Kirkland bringing it up. That's what I'll call him from now on, Kirkland. Norseman don't want to foul here. Good job by Jack getting a steal. Good job by the defense that caused that. Jack has it. Shot fake. 14-footer, no good. 2-0. Norseman lead. They called a blocking foul. They called it on Stevie. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep up with this, but they have to. There's the second team foul. That's Stevie's first. Good trap. I like that. And then Jack has to get over. You're underneath amongst the trees. Kirkland fires from the corner. No good. Defensive rebound by Jack. Good control. Knowing where his body was. Willie's got it. Gives it to Stevie. Stevie driving. Slips through. No good. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. We're up 2-0. Big Jack coming all the way out 30-plus feet. Good confidence in Jack getting back. And he does. He gets back. That's their big guy, 6'5", senior. Three-pointer from the corner, and it's good. Kirkland takes an early lead, 3-2. 5:35 remaining. Stevie has it back to Willie. Willie has it back to Stevie. Back to Evan. Evan fires a three downtown. Rims in and out. I'm guessing we have a jump ball. Newark ball. 3-2, favor of the Norse, or in favor of Kirkland, and he basically handed the ball to Jack. Instead of lobbing at that time, Jack just took one step in and got an easy pass from his brother, and they went on to score the bucket. 4-3, favor of the Norsemen, 5:10 remaining. Skip pass all the way around. Got caught in the air and hacked him. You don't ever want to give a team hope. Fouls on Cameron. We got 2 substitutions coming in. Looks like Dylan and Schmitty. Getting Evan and Jack. They're going big and small. Seen this before. First free throw was missed, by the way, as you saw. 5:05 remaining. Second shot's up. And no good. Rebound Dylan. Schmitty has it. Kicks it out. And I think Schmitty with a foul. That's on Dylan. That's his first. 4 fouls to 0 fouls. Norsemen have the 4 fouls. 4 guys with 1 foul each. Norsemen are going smaller on defense here to try to get it going. Schmitty does his job, gets the steal. Up to Willie. Willie likes that drive. Slips through and scores. Nice drive by Willie. Norsemen had the lead 6-3. Norsemen defense, they can get stifling here. Good job by Dylan sticking with the guy. Got to get the rotation right there. That's where you want them covered. And apparently he threw it off somebody's foot. I couldn't see it from our angle. 6-3, 4:18 remaining in the first quarter. Cameron got to get his hands up, show his hands to the ref. Ref could call foul. If both hands are touching the player, they'll call hand check. Nice job by, just as, right on cue, just as we said, you show your hands, and then Kirkland scores. Got to get that rebound. Dylan, he'll fire a 3. Bam. Nice shot by Dylan. You're open, you fire. We talked about that at pregame. If you're open, you got to take that shot. Rebound Stevie. He drives, looking. He'll take it himself. Oh, nice scoop. I liked it. We like that play. 9-5 in favor of the Norsemen. 3:14 left. Full timeout for the Hawks. Well, friends, with 3:13 remaining, we're only up 4. I'm sure Coach Tollison is going to have a couple words with his boys. They really need to get going at a different pace, at a different level, much faster, moving up and down the court. We've missed a lot of bunnies. Let's see what our shooting percentage is so far as a team. Right now, we are 4 of 10, shooting 40%. 1 of 3 from downtown, 3 of 7 from two-point land. We've only been in the free throw line. We haven't been in the free throw line yet. So, unbelievable. And we've got some substitutions. Big Jack comes in for Cameron. And Evan comes in for Willie. And there's a steal by Stevie. And a turnover by Stevie. 9-5 in favor of the Norsemen. 2:55 remaining. He already used his dribble. Good rotation by Evan, but now you gotta rotate back. 3-point attempt. Nothing doing. Jack with the rebound. Dylan's got it. He drives. Gets it into Evan. Evan controls it. Has to 6'5" Hawk thought he had the block, but no go. Evan at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. Substitution for the Hawks. Ten to 5 in favor of the Norsemen. 2:34 remaining. Second free throw is good. 2 of 2 for the day. 11 to 5. Near travel, but he held on to it. Good no call by the refs. Jack, nice, comes up, and that's where you trap. This is varsity basketball. This is not Pee Wee League. That's Jack's second. Norseman fans, which there are quite a few Norseman fans out here, didn't care for that call. It's about an hour and a half to get out here at Kirkland, and turnover by the Hawks. Coach Tolleson will leave Big Jack in. He has 2. 5 team fouls versus their 1 team foul. Dylan's got it, looks for the 3, doesn't take it. Skip over to Schmitty. Nothing hurt. Substitute, Kendall Anderson for Stevie McGrath. Eleven to 5 in favor of the Norsemen. 6-point lead. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan looking back over to Schmitty. Schmitty back to Dylan. Over to Kendall. A double foul, same guy. I'm going to turn my mic off. I did mute it for that call. That's Jack's 3rd foul. He'll be out probably for I can't believe the ref's giving him that much time. Rick is asking for clarification. The ref literally is brutal. And this is the ref that I knew would have an issue with varsity level. Schmitty into Evan. Evan. At least we get some action. Get the Norseman fans excited. Get the Kirkland fans excited. Dylan's got it. He'll fire 3. Bam. Dylan Patrick with 2 threes. See, sometimes things like this just get the Norsemen fired up. Timeout by Kirkland. Good timeout by the Hawks. 30-second timeout. 14 to 5. Big Jack has 3 fouls here in the first quarter. 1:44 remaining. You can see the clock there. Got some excited fans. Not a lot of the student body, but decent amount came out. There's a lot of players on the team, though. Norseman still coming out with the same group there. Dylan leads all scorers with 6. Deflection by Willie, almost by accident, went off of the Hawks. 14 to 5. No time went off that clock somehow. Good trap. Don't foul here, Norseman. You don't want to foul. You just play defense. They are in the bonus. Another jump ball. And it's going to be the Hawks ball, 132. Only 12 clicks went off the clock. Evan out for a steal. Fans are trying to help out the refs. Evans got it. Nice feed by Kendall. 16-5 in favor of the Norsemen. And they call the foul on that. They'll be shooting free throws. They should be shooting free throws here, 1-1. 1:13 remaining in the in the first quarter. I'm sure the Norsemen are just going to start drilling them. And, I mean, I don't know what our percentage is at this point, but that's Willie's first. So Willie has 1 foul. Dylan has 1 foul. Jack has 3. Cameron has 1. Stevie has 1. 7 fouls for the team in the first quarter. Cameron's going to be checking in. And Stevie. And we'll get Dylan and Mitchell. Dylan has 6 points. He'll go to the bench. First free throw of a 1-on-1. No good. Willie trying to figure out why they didn't call a foul. Skip pass over to Stevie, over to Kendall. Kendall looking, over to Willie. Willie back to Kendall, and to Evan. Evan back to Kendall. Back to Stevie. Stevie has it, gives it to Kendall. Nice, wide open underneath. And Evan finishes. Nice pass by Kendall and good patience by the Norsemen. 44 seconds left, 18-5 in favor of the Norsemen. Thought they were going to give that to the Hawks. 39.56. This scoreboard does have hundredths of a second. We're not sure why, but it is a pretty nice facility all around. Good concessions. Their popcorn is by far the best popcorn so far that I've had this year. Stevie has it, calls out a play, gives it over to Cam. Back to Stevie, back to Willie. Willie underneath. Oh, nice pass to Evan. They said Kendall touched it out of bounds. I agree with that. He was out of bounds as he tipped the ball. 21.14 left. 20-5 in favor of the Norsemen. Norsemen have missed quite a few shots already, and they still have 20 points in the quarter. Willie with the steal, looking for it. Gets it up to Stevie. Stevie for the shot. Oh, nice tip and possibility for Evan. No good. And let's get these numbers in there. Offensive rebound, missed 2. All right.